Welcome back, everyone. You may be a beginner of using CashApp, and I'll show you the basics that you need to know to pretty much use this application. It's a very easy way. It's nothing super crazy. Now, first off, if you don't have an account, links are down in the description for not only the way to download this on your specific phone, but also my referral code if you want to use it. You honestly don't have to, but it's an affiliate link, so you can go and use it if you want. I'd appreciate it. So once you already have your account set up and everything and you're logged in, it's very easy. You just log in with your email. A lot of personal information, so I'll let you figure that out. You will pretty much come into this panel. Now this is how you pretty much pay people or request people. So up top, you will start to see a couple of these options. This first icon allows you to scan other people's codes. So what you want to do if you ever want to scan somebody's cash tag, you can go ahead and scan it this way, which is really cool. In this case, we'll just hop out. If you ever want to search for somebody or something, you can go and click the search button right here, and you'll be able to search for not only people, but different companies, for different stocks, even at this point too. So if you ever want to search for somebody's cash tag or username, you can search for it here and basically get more information that way. In this case, we'll just go and click X. Over here shows your recent payments and people who request money from you and send money to you. So that's another cool thing. If you ever want to see your past, you can click there. You can also see your personal information by clicking on your profile icon right here. So you can see, the invite friends, get $15, whatever, your cash tag, when you joined, and all this other information down here too. So typically those are the main things that you need to see up top. Now here is pretty much this calculator looking thing is how you're going to request or pay people. So let's say you have somebody already saved, so you already added them, or you have their username or whatever. Let's say I wanted to, pay somebody $10. Let's say we shared an Uber and, we're going to pay them $10. Well, we can go ahead and put in $10 just like this. If you see this pay button, what we can do is go and click pay. And at that point, we can go ahead and request people. So we can just add their cash tag right here, their username if you have it, or you can also type in their phone number or their email as well. On top of that, you can also add a note. So let's say we want to go ahead and just send this. I'll just say, so in this case, I'll just go and send it to me, whatever, it doesn't matter. And you can go ahead and say, what's it for? Well, you can go ahead and say it's for an Uber or whatever it is. You can send it as cash or stock or Bitcoin. In this case, we'll just save it as cash. And at that point, once everything looks good, you can go and click pay. Now, as you can see, it says no results because I don't have anybody on my, app for this one. But once you already have their cash tag, you click pay and you've just paid somebody. Now, the same thing goes for requesting. So this request button down here, let's say you paid for the Uber and you want to request money from somebody. So we can go and click the request button and the same exact panel is going to come up and all you have to do is do the exact same thing. You type in their username. So at that point, you can go ahead and just type in what it's for and the results should come up and you can go and request the money that way too. So that's pretty much the main things you need to do with CashApp. It's pretty much pay and request. Now, if we click the X button, you'll come back here. And honestly, if you're trying to use the basics of CashApp, that's pretty much it. However, you can see we have a couple of different tags down here, a couple of other icons. So this first icon right here, what this is it pretty much just gives you more information on your application. So if I go and click here, you can see I get a couple of different banking things. If you want to connect a new bank or you want to, sign up for your own cash or whatever, add cash or cash out, you can go and do it here. So if you want to add cash to your Cash App and you don't want to do it via your bank account or whatever, well, you can go and click add cash and you can add cash from your bank account. Now, another thing you can do is cash out. So if you want to take your money out from your specific account and put it in your bank, you can go and click cash out. And what that's going to allow you to do is it's going to allow you to cash it out to your specific bank. Now, I don't have any money here. I don't even have a bank account set up to this, so nothing's really going to happen. But on top of that, you'll see a couple of different things here. Your tax filing you can do, I guess whatever these options are, reoccurring deposits to add to your account. And that's really it, nothing super crazy, but that's pretty much this panel. Now this card panel is pretty much allowing you to have a, cash card from Cash App. It's almost like a credit card kind of thing. If you want to use it, again, you don't have to do it, but this is just something that if you have a Cash App card, you can go and click here and pretty much get access to it. Now this middle panel right here, again, is the one where you can go and pay and request people. Now the last two ones are kind of new. So this one, the fourth one, allows you to actually buy stocks and manage your stock portfolio. So if somebody actually sent you stocks on Cash App, well, this is how you can pretty much monitor it. So you can go ahead and buy stocks here. You can pretty much go through the whole entire process that you want. They make it actually a pretty decent UI to actually use. So it says most traded monthly. You can pretty much go on from here and pretty much see whatever stocks you like. Down here it says biggest daily movers. So it just gives you a bunch of different information. So let's say you like a stock, we can go and click on it. And from here you can buy stocks, you can follow this stock, and you can gift this stock to somebody. So if you click gift, you can say how much you want to give this stock to somebody else. Let's say $1. and all you have to do is click next, and it'll show up just like any other transaction. Now that pretty much covers this one. Again, just stock buying, nothing super crazy. This next one is even newer, I think, and this is Bitcoin. So you can actually buy Bitcoin instantly within Cash App, and you can also send and receive Bitcoin from Cash App as well. So this is another really, really massive feature that we have. And if you aren't familiar with Bitcoin, it's a cryptocurrency, I'm sure most of you know. So here you can go and just buy the Bitcoin if you want to in increments of however much you want. You can also set a custom increment by clicking there. Clicking out of the X button, if you see, there's not much else here. It just tells you if you need to verify your identity like I do, then you need to do it here. It tells you how much Bitcoin you have, Bitcoin Boost, whatever this is, and a bunch of different Bitcoin news right here as well. So this is really dedicated to Bitcoin. They have the whole separate tab for it. They may add other cryptocurrencies in the future, but you also have this stock portfolio thing that you can also manage. Now up top, you can see there's the same icons as before. So this notification panel will tell you notifications that you can go ahead and customize within Cash App. So exiting out of there, we can do the exact same thing for the stocks as well. So we can add certain things for stocks, for notifications and everything. So that's that. And again, right here is your history. So if you ever buy stocks or if you ever buy Bitcoins, you can see your history within this tab. And here's your profile icon once more. So you can just go ahead and click there. And if you ever need to see more of your profile information, it's the same exact thing on all these. As you can see, those two icons stay consistent. So that pretty much covers up that as well. Now, if you have your bank account and everything set up, then you're done. However, every once in a while, what I would recommend doing probably once a month or every couple of months, I would recommend clicking on your home tab right here and cashing out whenever you want. You don't want like a crazy amount of money just being tapped in your Cash App app all the time. So I'd recommend cashing out. Another big thing I would recommend doing all the time is updating Cash App, because this is something where if you are not careful, sometimes Cash Apps can have, some random issues. So what I would recommend doing is opening up your app store like this, whether you're on Android, iOS, desktop, whatever it is, make your way over to your app store and you want to go ahead and type in Cash App, just like this, where you downloaded it before. So go and type in Cash App. You want to go and click open, and you want to make sure this application is up to date. If it is on a very, very outdated version of Cash App, there can be some issues. And I would hate for you to be in a situation where you're not on the most up-to-date version. If your apps do not update all the time or automatically, then go and click on the update panel and manually update this application. Because I'm going to be honest, you do not want to be in a situation where your Cash App is having issues. And that's pretty much the main thing to do. So that's pretty much it. That's how to pretty much use, Cash App. If you have an iPhone, you can also hold down the application like this. And whenever you want to go back into Cash App, you can go and click here and you can pay and request money. As long as you have their username or cash tag and they're accepting your payments, then that's really pretty much all you have to do for the most part. So that pretty much covers it up. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.